something that is very, very important. This is actually what sums it up. This is what is most importantly you should. Hey, wonderful and amazing people, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jackie Kimani. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. Feel free, feel at home. You are very much welcome. In this channel we inspire, we enlighten, and we encourage, and I also share about hair. So if you are interested in natural hair, in some tips, in some styles, this is the right channel. And yeah, I also share this type of content, and please subscribe to my channel to support me and engage with this video. So in this video, as you have seen in the title, it's about how to write a motivational the Gikuyu in me, how to write a motivational letter for the German embassy. So I have been there, I have done that, and that's why I'm sharing with you all. So I have written some notes so that I can, so if you see me looking down, I am reading the notes. So one thing you need to note that a motivational letter is not the same as a cover letter. A motivation letter is a statement of purpose in summary, and a cover letter is a summary of all the documents. So it's not the same. And mostly in the German embassy, you're told to write a motivational letter, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So one thing you need to, so some few things you need to note. Your motivational letter needs to be neat and tidy. It needs to be in German. It needs to be an official letter. It needs to be typed and not colored. Don't color your words. It needs to be short and to the point. Maximum of 1.5 pages, minimum 1 page, 1 A4 page. So some things you also need to do, you need to put your all in this motivational letter, because this is you speaking to the person at the embassy, to tell, this is you just telling them why they need to give you that visa. This is you, now this is your chance to express yourself. So you need to put all your efforts, all your points together. You need to put your all, and you need to say in this this is a letter to sell yourself as the best applicant. So make sure you maximize the opportunity in this letter. Sell yourself as the best applicant. Third, do not repeat what is in the CV, because you need to submit a CV and a motivation letter. Please don't repeat what is on the CV, because they already know what is on the CV. And in any motivation letter oder Bewerbung schreiben, don't repeat what you've written on the CV, because you have submitted both documents, they have seen your CV, and now they need to read your motivation letter. Don't repeat what is on the CV. This is a letter that is very important in convincing the embassy, so make it strictly about your interests and about you. So how do you write a motivational letter? As I have said, it is an official letter, so it needs to take an official format. You need to write it in an official German format. So you'll start with your address. You write your name, post office, and you know just Google how to write an official German letter. So you start with your address, with the embassy's address. Please go to the embassy, to the embassy's website, and look for their address. You don't just write German embassy Kenya or German embassy, I don't know, Philippines, and don't write all their address, that's already a fail, because it is an official letter. So your address, the embassy's address, full address, write the date, the place and the date. Let's say, for example, Nairobi, and the date that you've written the letter. You need to write the betreff, the betreff. You know what a betreff is? It's like why you're writing the letter. So you write it, don't make it long, don't make it so short. You've already learned this in your German classes. Yeah. And then you start with the greetings. For example, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, because you don't know their names. And then you start with the introduction. The first part of the letter is the intro. That's the first paragraph. Don't make the intro so long, and I've said don't repeat what is on your CV. Don't write my name is so, for example, my name is Jackie Kimani, I come from blah blah blah, I these years. Well, maybe you can write your years, but most of them are things that are already on your CV and you are repeating them. Make sure your first few lines grab the reader's attention, because most of the time it's if your first few lines are very boring and they are not straight to the point, it is not so nice, Even as a reader, it's you need that your first few lines are grab the attention of the reader. It's just how we were taught when you write compositions. The teacher doesn't really look at the whole composition, they first look, it needs to be catchy. So your first few lines need to be catchy and grab the attention of the person reading your motivational letter. And then we go to the body. What do you write in the body? In the body, you need to mention any extra curricular activities that you have done. For example, I have volunteered in, I don't know, a kindergarten or in the church, or maybe I'm a member of the Red Cross. I have worked with the NGOs, those extracurricular activities. And now this is where you market yourself to the fullest. Make sure you use this opportunity to market yourself to the fullest, because you want this opportunity. Make sure you show them that you want this opportunity. Another thing, don't write on the body that you want to go to Germany so that you can support your family financially, or so I want to start with the money, I want to start a business. Remember, especially if you're coming here as an Aupair or as a Freiwilligedienst, that is FSJ, the money isn't really enough. It's like money, it's like pocket money. So if you're telling me that you want to come here and use the Aupair money to, I don't know, support your whole family, or I don't know, do what, make a difference to Kenya, that doesn't sound realistic. The aim of Aupair is to learn the language, it is to learn the culture. So make sure you write that. So and also you should tell them what is offered in Germany that is not offered in your country. For example, when I go to Germany, I will be able, because most of the main language is German, so I will be able to learn German from from the people who speak it, from the, what do you call them, from the natives. You will be able to learn German from the natives, and because you'll be surrounded by a lot of people who speak German, so it will be able to help you in your language. So, and you should also mention how the opportunity will help you learn the how this opportunity, for example, this opportunity as an au pair or as an FSYotla will help you to learn the culture and to learn the language, explain. Not like, but I've said don't let this letter be long. So you just tell them, you just explain to them briefly how it will help you learn the culture, learn the language. Yeah, and you should also say how you as an FSYotla or as an au pair will contribute to the German society, because they just don't want somebody going to their country and just sitting there and not contributing anything. So you should also mention how you will contribute to the German society. And also you should mention some, sorry guys, I have a cold, that's why my voice is hoarse. So yeah, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but I have mentioned it. So yeah, you should also give some information about the host family, because they want to know that you really know this host family. It's not like you've just gotten a host family today and you're going to the embassy tomorrow. You don't know where they live, you don't know their address, you don't know how many children the host parents have, how many children you've been taking care of, what are the years. And these are some of the questions that you will be asked at the interview, at the visa interview. So, and what something that is very, very important, this is actually what sums it up. This is what is most importantly, you should prove to the embassy that you will come back to your country after your au pair or after your FSYot. So you need to prove to the embassy that you will come back to your country, because that is the reason why most people are denied visa, because you didn't prove that you will come to your country. They obviously don't want, of course there's some ways to extend your permit, to extend your stay legally, but they don't want people coming here and then you stay. Of course nobody wants that. So you need to prove to the embassy that you will come back after your au pair. So after the body, that is what is entailed at the body. We have the ending. At the ending, you just summarize and you tell them, when you give this opportunity, I will be very happy, I will use it to the maximum, and then you sign out. The sign out is definitely mit freundlichen Großen, oder the official sign out. Don't write liebe Große, because it's a official letter, so you use an official signing out. Remember to sign. This letter is typed, but when you type, remember to leave space for signing. You need to sign like this physically. Sign the letter and now write your name, Jacqueline Kimani. Yeah, that's it. And also remember to check thoroughly for grammatical errors or grammar mistakes. Yeah, so that's it guys for this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Kimani, and also interact with this video, because I have done this video because some of my subscribers have asked for the videos, for this particular video. And so below you can try to interact with the video, because I won't know what you people want if you don't comment because there are some people who have my number, they ask me the questions through WhatsApp, or they DM me on Instagram, and that's not bad because I will answer. But when you write it on the comments, see, the reason why I say write any question on the comment is because when somebody sees this video and they go to the comment section, maybe they had the similar question, and now they see I have answered it on the comment section, they won't have to DM me or ask the same question, you know. Yeah, so please, if you have any questions, leave it on the comment section below. I will try to answer them. And yeah, I really hope you pass this. I really hope you ace this interview, and yeah, I wish you all the best. Please make sure to watch some of my videos, how to get a host family and how to, you know, what all about FSCOs, all about Aupair. I will link them in the midst, in between this video. Yeah, or you can check my channel, you know, and see some of my other videos. I really appreciate your support, all my subscribers, really. And yeah, till next time, bye bye, cheers.